Yeah. Mama, I'm sorry for the way that things are looking right now. I'm sorry for the silence and the walls that we built up high. I know we don't talk, I know we're miles apart in the dark, and it breaks me into pieces knowing I'm the one who left the mark. I look into your eyes and I can see the heavy disappointment at the choices that I made and the path that I kept choosing. I'm sorry for the letdowns, I'm sorry for the bridges that I burned. I'm sorry for the painful lessons that I had to learn. I know you look at me and wish that you could see a different face, the innocent, sweet little girl that time can never quite replace. But she got lost along the way, she couldn't handle all the weight, and I'm so sorry that I couldn't keep her safe from this cruel fate. Mama, I'm sorry for everything, I'm sorry for the pain. I'm sorry that the storm came down and washed away our name. I'm sorry that the system looked at us and labeled us as criminals when we were only drowning in the trauma so unconditional. I lost my way, I lost my mind, I lost the girl you used to hold. And I'm sorry for the wreckage in a world that turned so cold. The hardest part of all is looking back at where the fracture grew. The day my beautiful daughter passed away, it broke the world in two. It put a rift right down between us, a valley deep. Then why two grieving mothers paralyzed with nowhere left to hide? Instead of leaning on your shoulder, I just pulled away. I let the tragedy destroy the words we needed to say. I made decisions out of madness, out of sorrow, out of grief, trying to outrun a heartbreak that could never find relief. And the law stepped in and judged us, put a stamp upon our files, brought a circus to our doorstep, took away our last remaining smiles. I'm sorry that the shadow of my life has touched your soul. I'm sorry that I broke the family we needed to keep whole. I sit alone in my room now and I replay the entire past, wishing I could find a way to make the good memories last. I see your text messages left unread for days and weeks, paralyzed by my own shame, the tears running down my cheeks. I always wanted to reach out, I wanted to say how much I care, but I felt too guilty and unworthy to even face you there. I know when I let you down completely, know when I caused a heavy storm, when all you ever wanted was to keep your daughter safe and warm. I'm sorry for the nights I left you wondering where I've been, trapped inside a prison made of my own heavy bruised skin. Every birthday, every holiday, every single passing year, the silence in our family is the loudest thing I ever hear. I wish I could've stood up tall, I wish I could've been the rock that you could lean upon when everything grew thin. But when my baby left this earth, my foundation completely cracked, and I became a ghost of me, there was no turning back. I know you didn't deserve to watch your own child fall and break, but suffer through the consequence of every single risk I take. The system called us criminals, they put us in a cage and locked the box, while we're just standing in the rubble, surviving the aftershocks. So this is my confession, Mom, my one long final plea. I hope that through the smoke and ash you still can see the real me. I'm sorry that I changed so much, I'm sorry that I grew apart, I'm sorry for the heavy weight I placed upon your loving heart. I don't expect a miracle, I know the scars are way too deep, but I'm so tired of the secrets that my spirit had to keep. I love you more than words can say, I hope you finally hear my voice and know I never ever meant to make heartbreak our only choice. I know you're disappointed, Mom, and I'm so sorry we aren't close anymore. I'm sorry I'm not that little girl you knew, but underneath all the labels and all the mistakes, I still love you. I'm just so sorry.